Uh-oh, uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh no, it is. It's good. Okay, we neutralized the governor, but then they're running away. You wuss, get back there, I say. Okay, that city's actually fairly well defended. It's got ancient walls, 52 strength. I do have inventory just about to be unlocked, but I don't really have anything else that's tough. I've been going down the wrong side of the tech tree, but that's okay. Maybe I could put a harbor in the city and then blow it up with boats. I guess that could work. I'll go for some crossbow attacks. Is it worth it? We'll see if that flips. That might flip to me just because I'm putting lots and lots of pressure on it per turn compared to England. They're putting 10 on it. I'm putting minus 31. Plus, it's flipping in 4 turns. There's no way I'd be able to get there beforehand. Even if I did send crossbows, I don't think they'd actually have enough movement. No, England's going to beat me to it. Never mind. Instantly builds a factory and a workshop. Oh, yes, of course. For 3. So as I'm finishing my Hanza. Oh, it's perfect. Look at this. This is wonderful. I didn't have enough workshops as it was. That's definitely something that was lacking in my empire. Right, chemistry, anti-tanks. Oh, anti-tanks. That would have been good. I built a neighborhood and it was glorious in my Pingala city. I was thinking I needed more food in this city. Would be a good way of pulling that one off. There's mobilization by making a couple of cores. We can now do mass media, radio. Have I not got radio? No, I haven't got radio yet. Oh, blimey. Oh, a national park as well. I could do with some extra amenities. There's a beautiful lens in this mod I use that shows you if there were any available. Looks like no. This is a problem with Germany. Very highly industrializing. I did think the chances of us being able to put one of these down would be very low. Or maybe Munster might be able to squeeze one in on the edge. No. Too much rainforest. Too much rainforest. Never mind. Oh, no. I can fit one in. I can fit one in. Right. Naturalist. And then buy this. And then move the mountains through to that city. And there you go. I can get 1 national park down. That's still worth 6 amenities into my empire. It's worth squeezing out if I can. Well, I could put Rainer in a city to make the tiles a little bit better. I'm actually going to pop you into Nuremberg because there's one that had like a tile that was like +1 and it needed to be +2. Yeah, perfect. So I just move these tiles into the city and then give her the second promotion, which is forestry management. Hopefully that will give me just a little bit more appeal. Oh, I built Panama Canal. I didn't even remember doing that. It's only a 2-tile canal, so it's a really rubbish one in comparison to the others, but still, what a wonder. What a wonder. This connects up a lake with a frozen part of the sea, thus making it, I think, one of the most pointless Panama Canals I've ever done. Not quite as pointless as that one in the middle of the Russian tundra that I did, but still pretty pointless. Oh, no. I can do a canal there. Yes. Look at that. I can actually that's useful because now I can connect this tiny landlocked frozen sea with this one as well. Perfect. What a beautiful thing in my empire. National Park. Yay! Okay, good. Happiness is starting to spread. My cities are now pretty much all regular happiness. That means I'm getting 10% on all yields. Just you wait. Those yields will only get better. Yeah, look, Plymouth flicks back. That's a little bit frustrating, but I'll get Portsmouth very soon, and hopefully this city as well. So we'll pick up at least 2 cities from Eleanor. Oi! Right, so somebody just used a spy on me. I know it's Congo. I know it's Congo. Terrible. I would like to... Great work, heist. Better. Yes. I'm going to just put myself a vote on that one, and I'd love an extra trade route, please. Send these things to me. Oh, we won't know until I have a look and see what horrific wonders we're doing. What's up with that hill? Don't build through the hill. Like, I know the castle looks lovely now, but most of the entire eastern wing has a hill in the middle of all of the rooms. No one can sit at the tables because they'd be underground. Dear oh dear. It's another 6 diplomatic favor per turn, which is nice. Oh, it worked. Hey, great work, heists are now better. Perfect. Oh, that was so Munich. Munich just lost its industrial zone. The industrial zone is on fire, actually. Oh, it's only done 3 buildings. Sometimes I can do all 4, and it's the most annoying thing. Steel technology, recruit partisans, disrupt rocketry. Oh, I love recruit partisans. It's a terribly pointless promotion for a spy, but it's the most fun. I love watching all of the barbarians sort of scuttle around going, hee, the AI will not deal with these well at all. Kupe just built Broadway. Whoa. I build the wonders. The wonders is my thing, okay? Let's not do that. Portsmouth. Yay for Portsmouth. Actually, Portsmouth had a commercial hub. Look at that. I mean, I don't know why they put it there. Oh, I do know why they put it there. Oh, clever. They were going for Great Zimbabwe. Oh, that's sneaky. That's very sneaky. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, cool. Right, well, in that case, what I'll do is I'll just pull that cattle in, and then we'll go Hanza, market, and then we'll Zimbabwe. Yes. You know what, Eleanor? You were onto something. Sneaky, and I love it. You know, I really didn't think that this map would fill out, but it really has. Even the AI has done a fantastic job of expanding around. I've really enjoyed this map. I love mirror maps. I know they're small. I know that you've only got 4A or 3 AI and yourself on it, and they're still really good. Oh, for goodness sake. Look, everyone. Look, it's the best wonder in the game that for some reason Thraxis keeps sticking it in there. There are plenty of other universities around the world that work. Look, everyone, it's so happy to see it. Anyway, at least it gives me 20% science in the city. 2 randomly 3 technologies. What's it given us? Electricity and radio. Cool. That is semi-useful. Not that I would ever admit it. Let's get rocketry. We built Colossus, a companion. Statue of Liberty. 4 diplomatic victory points when built. All cities within 6 tiles are always loyal. That's actually... I've heard this written and I've never actually seen it play out, but apparently in multiplayer, Statue of Liberty is not built ever. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently if you build Statue of Liberty, you become a target because people then go, okay, right, if I steal this city, it will never flip from loyalty. So you send a load of battleships and ironclads and take the city over, and suddenly, yeah, you've got like a staging point, a beachhead that can't be taken. Still, on single player, it means that you get all of the points, which is wonderful. Oh my goodness, I'm on 13 points now. That is good. I should probably start actually keeping my diplomatic favor, shouldn't I? Yeah, fair play. Oh, 9% chance of stealing. Great works. Oh, yes. I just took a quick diversion into siege tactics so I can build some Renaissance walls. You know what I'm doing is I'm going for every victory type at once. We've got culture going along nicely. We've got diplomacy. I said I wasn't going to do religion, but I could easily do that. And I'm being super chill today, but domination would be possible as well because I'm on 45 techs to Kupe's 38. Oh, I'm 15 techs ahead of both Congo and England. Wow. It's like they're not even trying. I love it. And I'm only just beginning to switch on my research labs. Look at these kicking into action, up to 388 science per turn. Germany just doing German things. I don't want to get ideology. Sounds ridiculous, but I've got the Limes card in at the moment, and Limes is giving me tons and tons and tons of wall building. I don't really want to get rid of it. Instead, what I'm going to do is pick up... Oh, there's some good cards here. Military research... No, we'll put in Levy en Masse for now. I haven't done anything with military research because I'm still building the walls. I'm getting these walls done now. -7 from carbon emissions. Ha! It's nothing. It's nothing at all. Oh, yes, perfect. Forestry management. That's what I wanted to see. Is she established yet? She is. I think that will be enough to get the national park in that city. I might be wrong, but I'm willing to say that it might be. Who just rock banded? Did someone rock banded my city? Was that? Hang on. What's going on? What's going on? Don't see the rock band, but if I'm picking up tourism and other people are stealing it with rock bands, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, yay, another city I've taken from England. That's the second. Sunderland's now falling. Bradford is now falling. So what I'm going to do is we're going to just make that one a little bit worse by putting a squeeze on it. I'm going to entertainment complex this, and I'm going to, yeah, hang on. I'm going to just steal this tile quickly so I can build it next to the theatre square. I can bread and circus that. That'll be good. Tiles adjacent to unimproved features provide unimproved features. I've got to take the lumber mill off that tile. Right, hang on. We can do this. This is fine. I learn these things on the fly all the time so that you don't have to. Oh, it's Kupe doing it on Congo. Interesting. Well, actually, that's not too bad. I don't mind seeing all of that as long as they're not affecting my tourism. As long as they're letting me get with what I want to do. Tesla, district's regional buildings provide 2 production. This district reaches 3 tiles farther. It doesn't matter. When you've got factories in every city, that's not as important. But what I can do is just make sure that Munich has all the production it can get. I think this was the industrial zone that I wanted to work, wasn't it? Yeah, my plus 18. Look at that. Lovely. Okay, the world is flooding and it's almost entirely my fault. It's not a good thing. Whoopsie. How much flooded land have I actually got around? Bits and pieces. Probably be a little bit careful about that. But, you know, ultimately, we're playing Germany, so I better just get every industrial zone spewing coal into the atmosphere. Why not? Oh, come on, Plymouth. You keep flipping and then you keep unflipping. Just accept you want to be part of my empire. It's a glorious empire. Anyway, rocketry and capitalism. Capitalism's an interesting one because it gives you access to a lovely building you can pop in neighborhoods called the shopping mall, which is worth 2 amenities per turn. I like that. That's good. I'm going to have to get computers to get flood barriers up. I might just have to rush that quickly. I know it gives me more tourism. It's kind of, again, incidental. I want it for the flood barriers, I promise. Let's try this. Remove improvement. Hopefully that'll readjust itself next turn, and then we can go from there. Do we want to go listening post? No, we don't need to listening post right now, but recruit partisans. It's too tempting. Let's just do it. Stealing works. Stealing everything. There's a fire. There's already a fire over there somewhere. I think people have also been doing partisans. Oh, Kupe's got a spy there as well. Not that I would know that, because all our allowances just expired at the same time. Adam Smith, that's a free governor. Nice. Use them immediately. I actually don't know what governors I even need. What governors do I need? Tax collector. There we go. Give me a bit more gold. How much? 16 per turn. Hey, that'll do. And there you go. Look at that. National park. I knew I could squeeze one down. It's always possible when you try hard enough. Seaside resort again for the era score. Although I've just realized we've gone so far above the era score we need. It's almost silly. Uh-oh. Looks like Congo are definitely like keeping themselves more protected. Oh, yeah. My spy was killed even with the benefits. I think they've got a lot of counter spies in their capital. I'm gonna have to move that along. Let's actually, cancel the mission immediately and send you to a second city. Sometimes it's worth just being a little bit careful, I guess is the word, with your spies. Just make sure they don't get killed unnecessarily. Oh well, I've put off ideology as long as I can. I've been building Renaissance walls everywhere. I'm now up to 27 favor per turn. We're building up a stockpile just in case I need to rig this vote. Mendeleev. Hey, it's a boost for chemistry. I always find Mendeleev comes along way too late. I get ballistics anyway, but yeah, way too late. Up to 32 favor per turn now. Yeah, monarchy. Also, the thing that I didn't really realize so much, I knew about it, but the thing I'm only really truly understanding is that because Ludwig gets tourism from all culture adjacencies, obviously the theatre square adjacencies are also giving tourism per turn, and like it makes a big difference. 5 per turn, yeah, it's awesome. I could be doubling it actually, and I probably will do once I improve my government, but yeah, really good tourism. Oh, Kupe, it's 1,250 tourism they just dumped on me there. I think that actually will slow my progress down. I was on 6982. Let's have a look. 6982. Oh no, I'm still gaining. Okay, ignore that. It works for them and it doesn't have any effect on me at all. Right, computers. Yes, I know I get more tourism from that, but it's mainly the flood barriers. So what I'm going to do is just quickly go around all of my cities. It takes a little while to do this, but go around all of my cities, and if it can build a flood barrier, it's getting a flood barrier because I want to nip in before global warming level 2, which is in 1 turn. Oh, I just timed this a little bit badly actually. You know what? Never mind. Just as long as it's got them before we have submerged land, that'll make it a little bit easier for myself. Actually, I'll finish that canal. That's fine. Yeah, actually, only 3 cities needed flood barriers. That's not too bad, but that helps a little bit. Now we'll go advanced flight and then into satellites. We need 2 broadcast centers and 2 biplanes. I haven't built any biplanes. Don't know what oil is. How am I to be an oily goose if I don't know what oil is? No one's sure. Here we go. Perfect. Right, there's an arena here now, so we'll get the arena. I'll get the zoo. Yes, I know you've put governors in these cities to protect them. Don't think I wouldn't be petty and bread and circuses in response. Yes. Got a nice food route coming from this city as well. We'll put the granary in to make sure that it grows. We'll even put a watermelon just to make sure it super grows. You're going to love me, Eleanor. You're going to love me. Aid request? Oh, for goodness sake, how come I don't get an aid request? Is it because I'm polluting the world really badly? Might be. It might be because I'm polluting the world really bad. Well, we'll take umbrage at this. Boo, I say. Boo. 5-year plan. Oh, I love that card. Why is that suddenly gone? Fine. We'll put it in public works for now. Military research is giving me 30 science per turn. Beautiful stuff. And if in doubt, always just pick up logistics because it always makes a big difference being able to move your units around a little bit better. Okay, now that we've got ideology, I said I was going to do a communism run. Let's do a communism run. I would normally beeline for democracy on such a friendly game, but look at all these internal trade routes we've got. Communism will make those Very good indeed. Got hydroelectric dams popping up now as well. I'm becoming a green empire. I didn't even mean to. I just am. I'm glorious. Oh, no, I said that. I'm now flooding again. Oh, that was painful. Oh, well, we'll be communist. That'll make us happy. Oh my goodness, this government's a mess. Okay, 5-year plan, skyscrapers, liberalism. Let's also pick up collectivization. There's really good cards in here now, actually. What invention still in? Raj, Machiavellianism, Merchant Confederation's just giving me a flat bonus there. Even Raj isn't particularly exciting for me. But Monarchic Legacy, I need to keep that government in, and well, I need another military. This is the problem about communism. I don't need all these military policies. Totally pointless. I'll go force modernization. Just think I can use some gold to make sure that my troops are like prim and proper, top end. Oh, Eureka for rocketry is not important, but 20% production towards space projects. Oh yeah, that effectively means I've got 40% production now because I can use it twice. Everything is on fire around the Congo. I have a feeling that they haven't made an alliance with anybody. No, they haven't. So all of the spies are here. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about dams? Look, I'm building the dam and the river's flooded. Literally there. I'm building it right now. Come on. Ridiculous. 12 food, 7 production. Oh yeah, these trade routes they're something. They are absolutely something. Just means every single one of my cities has got a huge chunk of growth and production that it can use in other things. It's really handy. Hey! Okay, the era's ending in 10 turns, but I finally ended up taking Plymouth. Oh, that was flipping backwards and forwards about 500 times per turn. I've stolen a bunch of great works from England doing this, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, it helps move my loyalty. Great Admiral is on the way now. We've got the final Wonder Builder, which is great because there's no snow on this map. No snow? Snow, no. There's no snow on this map, which means Amundsen Scott is not available, which is really annoying. But I can still get a Stadio, and as we all know, a Stadio is my favorite wonder. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It has a car park. Actually, the good thing about the ice melting is I can get all my ships out now. Yay! Okay, great. Right, go and make your way out now. Awesome stuff. The ice retreats. My land grows. This can clearly only be seen as a good thing environmentally. 25 population Pingala City is always a good thing, but military science is a small boost as well. Charles Darwin. Oh, I don't remember. Have we got any multi-tile wonders? Is it just the Fountain of Youth on this map? Okay, right. Well, that's 500 science. It's 1 turn's worth. Really not worth it, but you know, I've got Darwin. We'll celebrate that. Earth satellite time. 2 turns, you say. 247 production. Oh, well, it's very exciting, but not as exciting as this. Stadium time. Huzzah! Oh, yes, Munich. That's shaved a couple turns off this Earth satellite as well. Hey, I stole a great work. It's the first one I've stolen. It took me 199 turns to do it, but don't worry. I'm sure there will be more. Oh, I'm still making cities, apparently. Oh, cool. That's nice. Yay! More crabs. Oh, that rock band just got 4,250 culture on me, tourism on me. Wow. How come my rock bands never do that? Hey look, it's my first Earth satellite, look at that! It's a remarkable space dong, and hopefully a nice little plume of smoke as well. Beep, 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 beep. River score, refining, Cold War, and oh look! I dumped a load of gold into this aid request right at the end, and that's given me 2 diplomacy points. What are we on now? 15 out of 20. Lovely. Well, I can do the moon landing in 4 turns. So we shall. Oh, that was 6,500 tourism on that band. How much are they getting? Kupe, I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. I've only got 27,000 tourism with them entirely in the game. That's crazy how much that is. Anyway, we can now rush some wonders through, which is brilliant. And I finished an aquatic center as well. So we've now got 20 ecstatic cities. I always like getting about 20 to 25 cities. That seems to be my sort of perfect range. It's what I would call a medium game. If I had less than 20, I'd call it a tall game. If I had more than, say, 25, I'd call it a wide game. I have a very weird style of play. I really do. Right, did we actually get any oil? Oh, there is oil. Go build me an oil well. That is essential. Actually, I've got quite a few patches for oil. That's good. 7,500 tourism now. What is going on, Kupe? What is going on? That's so much tourism. I'm really jealous now. Oh my goodness. Day vultures. What a band. How come? How come I've never had that sort of luck? Ever. Grumpy Ursa. That's what I've become. 8,500 tourism now. What on earth is going on? So in 3 rock bands, Kupe has just got more tourism with me than I've had with them entire game. That's nonsense. Christo Redentor, you can spring into existence with your arms open wide and some sort of therapeutic hug, but Ursa is annoyed. How come? How come? You know what, actually, if this gets any worse, Kupe may actually steal a tourism victory here. Yeah, look at them creeping up. That was worth about 20-something tourists. If this thing keeps alive, no. Ursa says no. 9,500 tourism that time. 9,500. Yeah, Kupe has definitely now climbed above me. Wow. Victory in 20 turns. Okay, we still have time, but that's increasingly becoming worrying. Oh, Bradford's mine now too. Oh, well, Can I give it back? I'm just teasing. I love people from Bradford. 11,000 tourism now. How is this thing not done? I mean, admittedly, I have a feeling this may be a wonder rock band, and I have a few wonders, but yeah, that's incredible. I know I could stop them from wandering around, by the way. There is a civic that does that at the expense of a couple of amenities, but I'm not doing it because I'm actually quite interested in what's happening. There was the moon landing, by the way. This is the Great Lighthouse. I could build the Great Lighthouse in 3 turns with like factories and coal power plants and electricity. Turns out building a lighthouse is much easier than it was like in 3000 BC, but you know, it's still wonderful. Anyway, there's rapid deployment. We can now pick up, I think globalization is going to be good. Yeah, look at that. Kupe definitely taken the lead. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Kupe's doing a thing. I just want to see how high that rock band can go. I find it almost sort of fascinating in a weird way. Estadio, my favorite wonder. So the 2 amenities in each city in your civilization is pretty much enough to give you 10% on every yield if you weren't ecstatic already. But it's 6 culture per city as well. So I've got 20 cities. It's like 150 culture once all of the additional percentages are added together. That's huge. That is a big bonus to culture. Go on, Kupe. Do something different. Go on. Oh, they upgraded. They're reloading. Day Vultures, they're writing a new album. They're getting their gig tour people together. The roadies are having a break. They're turning the instruments up to 11. I'm so excited. So excited. Anyway, there's globalization. That means we can get rid of Raj and put in International Space Agency for 200 science per turn. Oh yeah. I can also get rid of liberalism now. Let's put in e-commerce for a bit of gold and more production. Oh, and I've stolen another great work. Yay! Everyone's in a dark age apart from me. Of course they are. Heartbeat of Steam it is again. My campuses, I'm building campuses everywhere now. I'll just pick up a Royal Society in Munich whilst I'm at it. But yeah, we're just ticking along at this moment. I'm just picking up telecommunications briefly. Can't remember why. Why was I doing that? I think I was delaying, wasn't I? Oh yeah, because the aerodromes. I needed to delay 4 aerodromes. Oh well, I can't bother with that anymore. 3 armies. I can do armies. Look, this is 1 army of warrior monk. Oh no, there's 2 cores. Oh, I mucked up. So mucked up, but never mind. Oh dear, I love that. I'm useless. Oh no, I can still do it. I can get myself an army of crossbows, and then let's get an army of archers. Oh my goodness, what a day. I need 1 more army. What can I do? I've got spearmen. Oh, have I got enough spearmen? I do. I just won't be able to do it until next turn. But hey, that's pretty good. We can finish combined arms just with our Statue of Zeus units. I like that. All right, come on, Kupe. Yep, -20, -10. Kupe's going to lose some cities to me now. Sunderland's just about to flip to me. Bristol will flip to me soon, as well as Leicester flipping. Good, we're expanding. We're expanding just by being in golden ages. Imagine if I was playing Eleanor of Aquitaine right now. Oh, now that would be fun. There's a shipwreck, and I'll take barbarians. Broadsheets, why not? 10,750 tourism. Oh, well over 5 figures there. I reckon this 1 rock band has maybe generated about 25 to 30,000 tourism. That's awesome. Anyway, let's just vote for myself on diplomatic victory. I've got 13 votes I can put into it. I don't know if that'll be enough, but it's worth a try. It's kind of like the second victory type that I'm going for here. I'll vote for myself on this one. I'll vote for myself on this one as well. So, World's Fair, I don't need to put more votes into. Migration Treaty, I'll put 2 votes into that, and trade policy. AI will probably vote down on me for the actual victory points, which I'm sort of ready for, depending on how much they chose to actually vote. They may have just chosen not to vote there. Oh, you're disabled. I've won a diplomatic victory. We've done it. There we go. Diplomatic victory. Ludwig, eh? You know what I really liked about Ludwig is that because you're playing Germany, you're playing really super varied, because industry and districts can be used for absolutely everything, but the culture generation early game with those wonders and the application of putting in additional tourism, genuinely, I think you could go for any victory type with Germany and you'd be at least A tier. I'd say S tier on domination, science, and probably culture, but A tier on morale. I mean, I don't know. We're talking hyperbole here because Germany's really, really good anyway, and Ludwig really adds a lot. Winston Churchill, hey, we're better than Marcus Aurelius, so that's what matters. Can you see when my Hanza started? So I was kind of just doing my own thing for a little bit, and then I went Hanza, industrialization, and then suddenly buildings constructed was massive. Cities founded. I never settled as much as Kupe. I took some cities through loyalty, and that's why I had the most. Kupe was having a game. Really, really good game. Districts constructed, looking good, great people earned. Yeah, look at all these early game scientists. I was on it this game. It was just because everybody else had gone culture, so it kind of let me do my own thing. And I won the culture victory, or sorry, I had the most culture per turn after a little while, but look at my science. Bam! I took the science lead just after turn 50. Oh, what a start. I didn't take over the score lead until about turn 130, which is fine. Faith per turn, Kupe was just doing their own thing, but my faith was good enough to be using it in various bits. Religions founded, good. I got the second one. That was just a golden age spare. I was like, yeah, sure. Units killed, lovely. Did I use any? I did lose units there. Oh, shame. And wonders constructed. Wha-bam. I mean, we're supposed to leave wonders unfinished, and I got 30 of them this game. Look at that. Yeah, the AI just didn't really... Oh, look, it was Eleanor. Eleanor voted for themselves. No, they didn't actually have enough. They had 12 votes. I think they had more votes because, look, Kupe left that with 193. Actually, it might just be that they got some of that back. But yeah, no, we had options. I mean, yeah, we were doing absolutely fine. Tourism-wise, Kupe is catching up with me slowly. I hadn't really put any additional proper time into tourism. If I wanted to go for a tourism victory, I would have been buying great works from people. I would have been making sure that I generated my own works. We would have put a serious effort into putting some national parks down. I had 4,000 spare faith at the end of that game. I've just unlocked online communities, which gives me 50% extra tourism. And I am literally 3 turns away from Biosphere, which would have given me access to a wonderfully large amount of tourism. So yeah, tourism under Ludwig, I think I could have tourism victoried by turn 250. Easy. And that's without really having gone for it at all. Science victory, I mean, yeah, Germany's doing German things. 57 techs versus 43, 37, 33. Oh, monstering away. My religion's also doing nicely just in my own cities. Not really worrying about it. That's just the benefit of taking religious colonization. Just spreads naturally. If you haven't played a smaller game on one of these mirror maps in a little while, I would massively advise you coming over to Discord, taking the save file for this game and having a go with it. This was an absolute joy. And the map really lent itself to everything. We had tundra, we had deserts, we had floodplains, we had mountains, everything you would need to produce some ridiculous adjacencies. Look at that. +10, we had +6, +8, another +10 over there. Oh, Ludwig was just fun. Like, not broken fun, just Germany were already really, really good, but like fun. I love Hanzas, I really do. Like, they are just some of the best districts in the game. 111 engineer points, and I haven't run a single project this turn. What that essentially means is that we would have then gone for Roebling, Jane Drew, Korolev, and then straight into Werner von Braun within probably about 30 turns, I reckon, and then we would have had space projects through our noses. You know when you drink some fizzy drink too quickly and it goes up your nose and burns your throat? That's what would have happened. Oh yeah, of course, and we were getting merchants to give ourselves more tourism. Yeah, we had options. We had so many options this game. You know, it's almost a shame to stop playing it, but we will. We're going to move on to another game now because we've got another leader to play, which I'm really looking forward to. Something very different planned for that game, but yeah, you know what? Full seal of approval to Ludwig. What a fun civ. And credit to the leaders pass, not just going for someone powerful, but a wonder-based game that has never really been put into the game before. Something really fun that makes you think about how you play. Love it. Absolutely love it. If you've enjoyed this series, then consider subscribing to the channel. That would be awesome. So thank you all, everybody, for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you all next series. Goodbye! And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Dayboy91, Sean Gratis, Portland, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Devil X, Skeptical Bear, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, Amiri C, Rom88, Radio Torre, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Boy Zorro, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Bear, L. Truand, Creston, RB Hedge, Mushkin Mandeltort, Esri Dax, Deeble Time, Shoelace, Burial, I'm Daft, Guberman, Clint Hennes. Thank you all for your support, it's amazing, see you all next time, goodbye!